Hey guys, it's Hamza, and in this video I'm going to be covering my portfolio just like I do every single day. Now I am tracking my way to $1 million in 2021. We are running a little behind, and I have a few changes that I've made to the portfolio and the way I trade in and out of companies, and I'm going to talk about those in just a second. But before I do, let me quickly go over what the portfolio looked like today. So we started today at $144,000 and then went up all the way right at open, I believe, to $148,000. Now, after that, we did drop a little bit, but then recovered and came back to $145,000. Now, I must say that had I not traded in and out of a few ticker symbols, this number would have been lower. So I kind of saved myself through trading, made a little bit of money, and continued to make a little bit of money as I am holding a couple of stocks over this long weekend. I think there's going to be some plays that are going to be profitable for next week, so I did decide to hold them for the weekend. Now, as you guys can see, I have buying power of roughly around $4,300 left. When we started the day today, this number was at $26,000. So we did spend some money in the market, and some of that is actually visible with our first option that we bought. Now, before I get into the portfolio, remember, if you guys are not subscribers, we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and we are growing this community fairly quickly. So hit that subscribe button. Also smash that like button while you're at it, because it does help me with the YouTube algorithm. And with that, let's jump into the portfolio. So starting off with the options, there's an option that you guys can't see in the back here, but that option is a 416 PLTR $25 call. I think this is going to be very profitable. I have 35 calls for next week that I think I'm going to make a lot of money on. Also, by the way, the options that we bought yesterday, the Apple calls that we bought yesterday, we sold today at 173% profit. That is right, 173% profit. We did end up dipping back into Apple as the stock did show some weakness throughout the day, meaning it went down throughout the day. So we picked it up at the low. We sold it at the high. We picked it back up at the low. I'm going to go over that in just a second. But before I do, let's go over the options. So GSAH in the green, Time in the red, Clove in the red as well. Apple here, these are our Apple leaps. They are in the red. I do need to cost average my way down into these calls to make them profitable again, which I will. Or I have another strategy, which is I'm going to trim these longer leaps and then move into shorter term, more aggressive calls to recoup some of my losses. That's something that I'm thinking of doing with Time, because I don't think Time has a catalyst anytime soon, and it's not really moving to where I want it. So I may need to trim my position down in Time and then reinvest in more aggressive calls that are shorter term, where I can make money based on catalyst or any news that I have. Fubu in the red, Neo in the red, PLTR in the red, and ExxonMobil in the red. Now, ExxonMobil, we did add a call yesterday, and we had a loss of $1,000 earlier today. So we are down on our losses to only minus $707 at the moment, which is okay because these are long-term leaps. I plan on holding these, and I know that they will be profitable because I feel like oil is definitely going up this year. Let's quickly jump into the stock. So Snow doing fairly well today. I know that I'm not making any money, but a lot of people ended up making money in Snow today because of how it did. Nokia closing in the green, red for us, but closing in the green for today. It is officially out of our buy zone. So we are no longer looking at Nokia, as I feel that there are not enough catalysts. There's not enough of a movement to add any more Nokia into this portfolio. Neo, once again, closing in the red for us. BNGO and NDM disappointing me because I really thought that they were going to push today because they have been lagging in comparison to a lot of other stocks that we have in the portfolio. PLTR, the same, big lagger today. I don't understand why. I really feel like PLTR and Apple, for whatever reason, trended downward when the market as a whole was kind of trending upward. It was kind of confusing. It was a confusing, strange, weird day, but that's okay. Fubu in the red, Piton in the red, Excel Fleet minus $3,400. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to hold on to Excel Fleet until it breaks even. I don't care how long it takes. It's going to be a part of this portfolio, and we are going to wait it out. MLND, NAK both closed green for the day, but red for us in this portfolio. Clove trending negative on the options and shares, unfortunately. SRPT did move up intraday, but then gave us a little bit of a run after that. TMDI closing in the green, PCTI in the green. TRIT very close to break even. I'm excited about that. VGAC also trending up once again. This is like the third day in a row it's been trending up. We have minimized our losses on VGAC. Now we just need that merger to happen, and we are going to be very happy with VGAC. Sana trending downwards today. Ouch. WWR trending upwards, but we are still losing quite a bit of money. NGAC, Pace, EXPI, all of them losing money in the portfolio. But you guys will notice that we are getting closer to breaking even in a lot of ticker symbols. And you will also notice that a lot of ticker symbols are gone. So everything that is profitable that I thought made money, I am out of, and I'm rolling that money, rolling that cash into more aggressive options and more aggressive day trade. So I am day trading. Remember, guys, we are making money moves. We're moving inside new opportunities and trying to get out of them either the same day or the next. Now, my new strategy moving forward is to play a little bit of momentum. So I get into stocks and I plan on getting out of them 2 or 3 days after I got into them. This is ideal for the time of year that we're in. We are expecting a lot of movement in the month of April, so that's a positive. April historically has been a very positive month, so that's another positive that we have. And I think moving in and out of ticker symbols is going to be the way we maximize ROI. If I'm sitting in front of a screen and trading every day, I might as well keep trading and trade in and out of ticker symbols. So Tesla closing below 661, which was actually a very important line of support for Tesla. So not great news, but we do have those delivery numbers coming in. A lot of people are actually anticipating that the delivery numbers will disappoint, and that is because of the chip shortage that we currently have in the US. GRWG, ITRM, AGTC, GHVI, all closing in the green, but red for us in this portfolio. Although they're all getting very close to break even at this point, I wouldn't expect these to be losses for much longer. So I had a little bit of cash and I decided to add a couple of stocks for this long weekend. One of them was CCIV. What else did we add? Let's take a look here. Oh, we did add Apple as well. We added Jumia. And then we ended up adding Skills and Disney. So these are the 5 ticker symbols that we added for the long-term weekend. I do have some other holds that I've been holding for a few days. I think they will all be profitable very shortly. I also have BFLY. I think this will also be profitable shortly, like next week, which is why I bought it. So these right here are all my trades for the day. These are all positions that I opened and I plan on closing very quickly. So I haven't closed any of them yet because I think there's going to be a little bit of movement on them next week. And this is how we are going to be trading moving forward. We're going to get into stuff. We're also going to get out of stuff fairly quickly. And I think that is the safest way to play this portfolio. We're going to narrow it down a little bit. Right now, I'm too widespread to be able to hit that $1 million the way I trade. So we're going to narrow down the number of stocks that we invest in. And at the same time, we're going to make moves in and out of stocks so that we maximize our ROI. Okay, with that being said, let's quickly go over crypto. Crypto fairly strong today. Ethereum fairly strong today. We have $10,700 in profit in Ethereum and $12,500 in Bitcoin. Now, before I end the video, I wanted to share something with you guys. And what I want to share is the realization that I came to in figuring out whether I'm an investor or a trader. Meaning, do I want to invest in companies with this YouTube portfolio? Do I want to hold things long term? Or do I want to move in and out of positions? I personally now am leaning more towards the trader, meaning going in and out of positions fairly quickly and being able to take aggressive action in just a limited amount of ticker symbols. I think this is the right way moving forward if you want to get to that $1 million this year. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what plays you're in. And just like that, my name is Hamza and I'll see you guys next video.